Exciting week with 3 new approved LEGO Ideas entries after the Minimoog Analog Synthesizer, the Halloween House and Paddington Bear were all approved, reaching 10,000 supporters this week. Without further ado though, we should start with the Minimoog Analog Synthesizer created by EOB 1998. The synthesizer is a tribute to the very first commercially successful synthesizer of the same name that was released in 1970 and sold a total of 12,000 units over 13 years. The set is really good looking and there are plenty of opportunities for you to explore the build up close even after you have finished building it and displaying it. First, you can remove the control panel and see the brick-built electronics inside. You can rotate the knobs or pitch the wheels, as well as try the pushable keys as the pinnacle of LEGO gamification. The set is also going to come in at a 1:1 scale ratio, precisely because the creator wanted it to be a faithful representation of the original item. EOB 1998 has described himself as a music lover and an amateur producer, and he really wanted to share his passion with his fellow LEGO fans. Not many other details have been shared about the set, but it is a truly amazing build and we cannot wait to see what the LEGO Group's own curators may decide next. Yet another set to just have reached 10,000 supporters on the LEGO Ideas website is Halloween House, created by designer Custer Troy. After only spending a few seconds on the build, we were quickly struck by nostalgia brought on by the set's resemblance to a previous build circa 2020, and specifically the Haunted House 10273, which has been retired since 2023. There are lots of similarities between the two sets and now we are going to point them all out. First, both sets use olive green for the walls and light bluish grey for decoration alongside reddish brown and black roofs. Both builds are also inspired by Victorian style architecture. However, the designer of the Halloween House shares that he is inspired by the novels of Stephen King and how the writer describes such houses there. Both have an amazing arrangement of minifigures, and the Halloween House even has a makeup room, and if the set wins and LEGO do decide to keep it, you have the chance to customize the minifigures, providing even more variations. And if LEGO are listening, we would kindly ask them to include more spooky ghosts and creatures. Both sets can be opened to review the interior. Better yet, it looks like the newly approved Halloween House set can be attached to another LEGO modular building with some changes on the base. Just imagine if that set became official, how well it would pair with the Haunted House. Despite the similarities though, there are a few differences between them. The first one is of course the shape. Custer Troy, in our opinion, made a great decisions making the build in that shape, specifically because the rooms look far more spacious and not cluttered or cropped by the roof. Thanks to that, the Halloween House has 7 beautifully decorated rooms. The Haunted House though has 2 working play features, like the elevator that can bring a minifigure to the top of the building and a light brick illuminating the Baron's portrait with the treasure. But we think that LEGO can quickly find a solution to those problems as well if they do decide to draw inspiration from the previous build. The Halloween House also has a finished garden with trees with owls in them. In conclusion, we can say that if the design of Custer Troy, the Halloween House, manages to win the LEGO Ideas contest, it will turn out into an amazing set that will pair very well with the Haunted House. If you don't already have such a set, you can use the Halloween House to add some spookiness to your modular town build. Up next, we've got an exciting third LEGO Ideas build to get the green light, this time featuring the beloved children's character Paddington Bear. Designed by LEGO creator Bricked 1980, this charming set captures all the classic Paddington details, from the marmalade and pigeons to the iconic Paddington station itself. The proposed set clocks in at around 1,300 pieces and stands about 30 centimeters tall, and of course no Paddington would be complete without his red hat, blue coat, suitcase with the PB initials, and yes, even his sandwich.